Hello and welcome to part 3 of game 156 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Top Gun Fire at Will. We are still looking for Will. We're looking for the will to power. This game is a real Nietzsche one. This is unfortunate. Like the FMVs are good and the game plays well. Like if I did one mission where I destroyed 20 MIGs, I'd probably be like, this is a fun time. But if you haven't watched any parts before, every mission there's two kinds of missions. There's destroy 30 to 50 planes, and then there is destroy 30 to 50 planes and about 10 to 15 ground targets, usually SAM sites. That's the two kind of, and then at the end of each of the areas, an area meaning like the training area or Cuba or Korea or the last area of the game, which we're about to start, Libya, is just a boss after fighting 40 planes. Okay? That is you have to fight the boss and then do the 40 planes, or you have to fight the 40 planes. And like, so your chances are you got hit, and the boss, like, one of the things that was interesting reading about this game, and I haven't watched footage of the DOS version, but my understanding is that generally speaking, the game spawns in planes closer on the PlayStation version. The Wikipedia article suggested, and again, I don't know the truth of this, but it suggested that you would have to search for them on PC, whereas in this version, they just appear. And when it's the boss, and they have a lot of good weapons that they are prone to fire, yeah, that happens real fast. And so at the end of last stream, the boss of Korea, I ended up changing difficulty to trainee, which is to say I used the password. This is not, it's not like they had such a forward-thinking game that you could switch difficulty. It wasn't that. There was passwords, so just dodge, just get away. Or you can gamble. Hopefully this game ends tonight. So, do you want to gamble on it? Gamble on it. Let's go ahead and let's get going here. Let's go play video games. Go live our lives. Think about what we're doing. Just dodge. Just get out of the way, silly, But it's like so unfortunate because it's like the game is really not like the game. I've never said to myself like, oh, this is like frustrating to play. I'm not fired upon Will yet. I don't know where he is. I've been looking for him. So strange. I haven't been this disappointed since Dragon Age Inquisition, where they apparently never tell you how old the dragon is, even though that's the whole name of the game. But yes, I think we did the first Living mission. And I think there's 7 more, so we'll get to it, settle in, enjoy ourselves. $300 MIGs. Take a drink every time I shoot down a MIG. No, don't do that. Not even water. you would probably still hurt yourself. Yeah, rest in peace, my PMC file. We are now in the file. Maverick, eliminate the enemy presence and look out for cadre plane. Oh yeah, the evil mercenaries. We've already lost too many good pilots. Well, they weren't good pilots if they got lost now, huh? Oh, how do I play this game? Oh, damn it. I tried to like barrel roll that and instead I just ate it to my face. Hey, do you want me to check how many planes I have to destroy? Because I'm already afraid. $19. All right, that's not too bad. I was expecting like 30. Guns chance to cool down. I'm really curious how international track and field will feel after dealing with this. It was funny. I think I sort of clocked it before that international track and field and Olympic Summer Games were back to back, which is very funny because people seem to like international track and field. No one likes Olympic Summer Games. My general impressions of the reception to those games. I hope I can play as a MiG too. That'd be good. It does also seem like on trainee that I don't take as much damage as quickly, which is fine, good. I don't want to call the missions long, right? Because they're repetitive. It's not like I have a series of objectives that I have to do all without dying or something. It's just the same thing. Yeah, I feel like on normal I definitely would have died by now. All right, well that wasn't too bad. Probably like 20 some planes there.
This fax came for you.
I have information for you, Amanda.
I trust you'll share the goodies.
Flight quarters, all hands, man your flight quarters stations.
Says it right here, clear as purple crayon. Oh yeah, I guess I lost my kill count because it's a password save. It's fine. Truly.
All right, Maverick, escorted by Stinger and Raven, you fly a low-altitude recon over the coast. Yeah, I know. You want Nomad, but now's not the time. Your mission is recon. Recon!
Sir, Nomad's picking him out, even when they got easier targets in range.
Raven, Stinger, you worry about Nomad. Maverick, Merlin, you worry about recon.
You can count on us, sir, and nothing personal to Stinger, but wouldn't this do better as a two-plane team?
The past is the past, Merlin. This is it. You two are covered, all right? Case closed.
Are they gonna die? It sounds like I feel like we're getting it like a layup for revenge, or a Stinger gets murdered and then we have to avenge him. Kill Stinger, don't kill Raven. You're flying recon, but also kill anyone you meet. That's one of my wingmen, okay. They're flying real low. Thirty planes and 20 SAM sites. I shouldn't have looked. All right, well, at least my wing. Yeah, I will say, and I think I mentioned this before, but like, it seems like the wingmen are actually doing something, which is like good. Hopefully, I won't actually have to destroy 30 planes myself. Yeah, just the recon mission where you're going to completely annihilate the enemy. So simple. And I'm doing the same thing my wingmen are, It's like I'm not really doing anything different. Yeah, recon and force. All right, there we go. Are they okay? They're above, yeah. Let her rip. Let her rip. I guess you can actually hear the wingmen sometimes. Oh, jeez. All right. Did not wait to spawn more. think I shot one of our guys. Look, it's not my fault that you're indistinguishable. Maybe we shouldn't all buy our planes from the same arms dealer. Much easier to report the end. I mean, yeah, 0? Right. There's no enemy planes. So simple. Bing, bong, bing. I feel like that's like someone like playing a stealth game but killing everyone. It's like, well, you know, I didn't have to sneak past anyone because no one was alive. Like, all right, well, that's not really what I meant by sneak in, but okay. All right, we got 6 planes left. Okay. Okay. They must be above? No, they're actually below? Uh-oh, what? What? What are you doing? That is not how planes fly. So that should be okay. And so now it's all ground targets. So yeah, this is the other type of mission, right? This is you defeated all the planes. Now also go seek out some ground targets in your slow ass jet. The sensation of moving at the speed of smell. Yeah, no, it's something, all right. Why are 16? God damn. God damn. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Thursday. Hope you're lots of new releases. I read the review for Bounty Star earlier. The one on IGN. Seems pretty good. I may actually check it out. Don't know if it'll be a speedrunnable game. Apparently the main story for the reviewer took like 15 to 20. So it's not like a huge game. I just don't know, you know. Would it have skips? Would it have ways to like really shorten the fights and stuff like that? I don't know. Gotta see what kind of game it is in terms of tempo. But sounds pretty good.
Cadre, come out wherever you are.
Several more hours in Power Wash Simulator. I respect it. It would be incredible. I don't think we have a collision with our wingman, but it would be really funny if I like died because one of my wingmen just like flew into me from behind. That would be quite exquisite. Trying to think of like, I don't know. It's like funny thinking about perspective speedrun plans because obviously the short-term speedrun plans are whenever a shot's fired. Hopefully shots fired, you know, has a rain date that gets posted and I'll practice stuff for that. Still thinking about Slave Zero. Sometimes I still think about PO'd. The Night Dive remaster is honestly super playable. I'm curious if Outlaws, the Outlaws Night Dive remaster that's coming out next month is going to be any good. Oh yeah, if you want to predict what the final score will be, heavy channel point gambling. It never been a better time to gamble, really. I promise you the FBI will not arrest you. For this, at least. I'm not part of a mafia conspiracy.
I'm here with perhaps the most feared man to ever grab a flight stick, Nomad. His squadron of elite pilots has been spotted in Cuba, Korea, and now Libya. Nomad, why here? Why Libya?
The Colonel is an old family friend.
Seriously?
Seriously, he and my cousin used to hunt elephants together.
You would start a war just to help an acquaintance of your cousin?
We are well compensated. The Colonel is a very generous man.
How on earth do you justify that?
What is the expression? Ah, yes. Have plain will travel.
It can't be only money.
No. There are other issues to settle.
Such as?
I can take anything I want when I want, and that is all you and the world need to know. This chat is over. I must prepare.
What is that accent supposed to be? What is Nomad's accent? I couldn't, like, is he like Scottish Russian? Like what? I wasn't sure what was going on there. I mean, he's a nomad, so, you know, I'm sure, like, I don't want to give them too much credit and say that it was intentional to make it like weirdly mixed.
All right, now listen up. Maverick, Stinger, Wolfman, Raven, you just volunteered for a high priority mission. We've been ordered to try to flush out the cadre to pinpoint their base. You guys bait the trap. You trail your coats and generally make yourselves obnoxious. And when they come out of their hives, we sting them. Let's go.
It's like me, like you know, it's some uncles getting together, planning how to get rid of the wasp nest behind the garage. When they come out, we're gonna sting them. You're all like so many of these descriptions are like, this mission is actually going to be about something. We're just gonna fight stuff. Like I can, yeah. Like here you go. Don't lie to me. What are you doing? You were just spinning like a top. Get out of here. Take this seriously, game. I swear to God. The music isn't terrible, although again, like because of the constant voice lines, you know, it's sort of subdued. Also, the constant chaffing. Is it? Okay, so I just destroy one tower. Okay. Why did you lock onto the one in the back? All right, can I just get rid of this one? No. Seven. I feel like the rollout of the streak feature is really going to like date this year's TwitchCon in a particular way, potentially. TwitchCon, because, you know, again, the feature rolled out, like, TwitchCon, I think, is mostly irrelevant for most people, but ostensibly it is, like, an event where they'll, like, discuss new features on the website. I mean, I don't think they necessarily do a great job sharing what those features are, telling people about them, making features that people want, but hypothetically. Right, well, I mean, the physical in-person TwitchCon. The physical I mean, like, I guess at least they don't have the, like, the ball pit that breaks your spine anymore. It's just regular, like, in-person harassment that they should be preventing. Oh, was it a cube pit? Oh, there you go. Cube, hypercube. Yep, looks like more planes. Yeah, if someone's action at your event is grounds for like a criminal complaint, you know, You need to do a little bit more. Like, I don't know how liability around that kind of thing works, but oh, right, yeah. I mean, that's the... To me, like, that kind of, like, response to me is, like, now in my brain as the ESA Classic. It's like there was a problem at our event, and you talked about it. Man. I mean, it just, I mean, that was the specific event when things really started going wrong, but it's not even just them. Like, it's not even just those two. You know, but like, it's just generally their attitude. I mean, there's no specific incident. It's just that people will complain about things at ESA, and usually the organizers are just mad that you're talking about it. I mean, Fru and Punchy are probably the people that we know the most, but like, it's not just them, you know. If it was just those isolated incidents, you know, maybe things would be different, but... All right. Oh, wait. Okay. I did it. All right. Yeah, please respect our PR or whatever. All right. So we actually find one of these is actually a radar or a air tower, because I think I destroyed SAM sites already. How long ago was that now? Was that like, that was like early 2020, right? When that all happened? Maybe, is that the tower? Oh, come on. Tell me one of the, okay, yeah. Tell me one of those things is a tower. Yeah, that was a wild sequence of events, because in like early 2020, it was like, I'm gonna go to, like, a bunch of us had plans to go to ESA 2020, me included. And then of course, you know, COVID happened. Those plans were canceled. And then I think in the summer, I had submitted to ESA Online Summer 2020, and I ended up withdrawing my submissions. And I know I wasn't the only one. I know other people did as well. And that was kind of it. I haven't really interacted with them since. Truly a fork in history.
Now we hit the cities to keep down the Libyan army while you hunt the cadre. You will escort a group of F-18s to take out defenses around Tripoli.
What is it? Is this Libby 5? I think there's 8 Libyan missions. Yeah. So, could be pretty quick here. Quick. Is that a pyramid? No, it's just a hill. Okay, I was like, brother. How many we got? 22 planes. Okay. That was interesting there. So I was like actively firing at an enemy plane, and then like when one of my wingmen swooped in, the like the auto aim on the machine gun just moved to my ally. Like, what are we doing here? That was very funny. Like, it's one of those situations where I can't even call the auto aim poor. It's like more malicious. If there's a chance of friendly fire, we are enforcing it. Oh man, actually damaged my flying. Great. All right, 12 more. Bad idea. That is an ally. I keep thinking I can turn right, and folks, I can't. Cannot do it. There you go. Got him. All right, well, we got 4 more. And then the last 4 planes are just, I mean, I'm kind of glad they're low level planes, but still it's like, oh, the last 4. Are we actually gonna, like, you know, beef with an enemy set? And just some weird low level guys we threw in there at the end.
You look worried.
Only because I've studied the target area.
Yeah, so? You're worried about something else. What is it?
It's you, Mav. You can't let this jerk get to you. You gotta be cool and fly with your head.
All right, listen up. This is the most dangerous theater we've seen. They have every defensive weapon that exists. SA-8s, 9s, 12s. Okay, here it is. You will execute a long-range, low-level flight over the Fizan Desert to find and identify the cadre base. You will identify and plot, but avoid engaging any defensive systems. Let's go.
I feel like these cutscenes were, you know, filmed for a more ambitious mission design, and then, you know, that never happened, right? Like, when it comes to this kind of stuff, right, you only get like 1 chance to film these things. Yeah, take out as many SAM sites as possible. What happened? When did the orders change? Is that... Yeah, as many SAM sites as possible. Objectives, 28 planes. Yeah, I saw that part, and it's... Yeah, I might check out footage. I mean, I don't even know if, like, with a lot of these games, you know, because the PlayStation version of a game is usually easier to play, you know, 96, 97 is, like, real hardcore. This is a pain in the ass to run for PC games. I mean, look, Will designed these missions. That's what Will did. Will knows what he did. What? That is not flying! Stop that! I wonder if are there actually SAM sites down there? No. Okay, those aren't actually SAM sites. All right. I thought that was angling the other way.
That's our guy.
That's our guy. What are we all doing here? I took a lot of damage. Not exciting. And then more planes. I'm blaming Merlin for that, honestly. Merlin must be doing that. Making me shoot my own guys. These weapons don't really... Yeah, I saw that too. We might use that in a second. Let's find out. All right, seems to work. I think the manual said that the U-238, which I realize is the isotope number for uranium. Yeah. Apparently it just like punches through aircraft, and it's like, it's meant to be like it could hit multiple or something ridiculous like that. That's what the manual said, but you know, with a game like this, I don't know if we can trust the manual. Oh, good. Yeah, there he is. He just took out two. It just sort of bopped from plane to plane. It's like cool, I guess. I mean, like the thing is like there are cool guns like that they give you. Like there's some variety in terms of weaponry, but you know, they only give us a few, and there's like 40 planes. So. What? What do you... Oh. Come on. No. I think I actually got some. God. Shoot. Go away. Trying to get some work done here. Oh, it keeps doing it. It really keeps doing it. I feel like I'm gonna fail a mission by shooting one of our guys or something. I feel like my wingmen are doing a lot less this time around. Not quite sure. Oh, okay. So now we just have the one on the ground. All right. Although once again, it's one of the towers, so it's like, am I even gonna, you know, I want to go towards one of the big clusters of objects. Like I'm more likely to get one of the things I need. Another thrilling conclusion. But yeah, the way there's mismatch between the cutscenes and the missions does make me think that, you know, they had ambitions to make a more interesting game, but something went wrong. Was that publisher demands, technical difficulties, competence? Who knows? Yep, neither of those were what we're looking for. Probably at this airfield, one of these things is going to be a air control tower. There we go. Okay. Thank God. That guy was just staring at her ass.
But not that good.
We're over the line, Ogre. We gotta get back. Negative, Spike 2. I've almost got luck.
What's that?
History. Old history.
I'm closing. Closing. 2 bogeys inbound. They're low, Ogre. They're low. I've almost got him.
How'd you get it?
From old KGB files, most anything's for sale over there now. Maverick, it's your dad.
Bogey, Angels 2-5. Where'd he come from? Oh, God. Clean him. Clean him.
It's Duke's last mission. His wingman, he crossed the border against orders. Duke stayed with him right into the ambush. Your dad, he shot a MiG off his 6, saved him. But the pilot who shot your dad...
Cowboy, cowboys. Stupid move, cowboy.
That's Nomad.
Duke, eject. Eject. Oh, God. You may go now, cowboy. It's not your fault, cowboy. Other cowboy, he crossed the line first, yes? Yes, I think so.
Okay, so the deep lore is that we're getting vengeance for Duke.
Enter. What can I do for you?
You can give us permission, sir.
Permission for what?
Permission to go hunting, sir.
Gentlemen, I couldn't be happier with your performance since Top Gun, but there's nothing I can do. You're flying wing for Stinger.
Stinger? But we've been flying...
That's an order, Lieutenant. I will not have a bloodbath in this company because of this history. Maverick is one soldier to another. You would do the memory of your father far more good if you just do what you're told to do. Now get out there and bust some heads.
Get out there and destroy 30 to 50 feral MiGs.
Excellent work. The cadre defenses have been suppressed. And we're pegged to escort the strike on the base. That's right, we. Igno and I will be joining you today. I'll be leading Alpha Squad, Igno's lead on Bravo. It's going to be one tough run up there, and it's likely some of us may not return, so you may want to take a moment to write your loved ones, anybody you care for. I promise you this will be the hop of your life. And should it be the last, it's been a pleasure serving with you.
Yeah, those green screens are a little dire. So wait, was I right? Are there? Yeah, there's 8 in Libya. Okay. So this should be Libya 7. This is the penultimate mission. What's happening? What's happening is hopefully we're gonna finish Top Gun. Nothing new or interesting has happened. It's pretty much the same. Your job is to take. I mean, look, that has what's new. Your job is to take out everything. There you go. You had 34. 34 planes. Okay, one of these has to be. I want to grab the tower now. I think that's probably it. I get. No, that wasn't it. Is that it? Okay, good. So now we can just focus on. It is surprising. I feel like Bully got a lot more votes last time, but, you know, all sorts of coalitions get built. I mean, I feel like that just speaks to the overlap between my stream and Wolf's stream. I assume. I don't actually know that, but it's what it feels like. Which, like, shout outs to the Wolves. Pretty good streamer, IMO. Okay, so the wingmen are actually helping, which is nice. Oh, good. All right. Good. 17 more. Okay. Nice. All right, 11 more planes. It seems like dumping the MIRVs on that actually did a pretty good job, which I'm happy about. Happy they're good for something. Thinking they're flying away from me, and they're actually flying towards me. Oh, all right. Penultimate mission done.
Maverick. I had a talk with the CAG. Apparently he didn't know about Nomad and your dad. He said it went a long way toward explaining a lot of things. And we both agreed. You gotta fly point on this one. This is your chance. Let's take out Nomad. As a team.
something. So what did he think the history was? You know, like what was the explanation that he thought it was? All right, presumably this is the final mission.
My radio went dead. Give me an update.
A Hawkeye spotted Sukhoi 27s rising from the middle of nowhere, wearing exocets. Escort is a single MiG-29.
Nomad. The guy's a lone wolf. He doesn't fly formation unless it's business.
Sir, Maverick's on the cat. He's the only one with a shot.
God better love a hard case.
Sir, what?
Are you rolling? 3, 2, 1. This is Amanda Moore on the USS Kennedy, which at this moment is the target of Libyan Sukhoi fighter bombers and possibly the cadre. Our first line of defense right now is a single Tomcat trying to intercept the Sukhoi before they can launch missiles.
Why do they have the big sinuses squadron in the hallway? What's up with that? This is the fight you have been asking for, Maverick. It's just like every other fight you've done. I hope at the end Nomad is like, my real name is Will. 25 planes. I Will, the story of Top Gun. Not gonna use missiles on the low level planes. Oh, there you go. There's a bomber. It's really killing me that they're like, oh my God, this time you'll have to fly the mission solo. Shut the fuck up. Like, that was the entire game almost. What are you talking about? Yeah, I guess there's no chance of friendly fire this time. Someone like shooting missiles at me from like super long range. Okay, I did get it. All right, good. Where is this guy? Where's this guy? All right. That isn't him, is it? 4 planes left. Okay. I was like, wait a second. All right. Where's the nuke? Yeah. That might have been him. Okay, so it wasn't any of those planes. All right. I don't think I actually hit anything with the nuke, sadly. Okay, so all right, this might be a problem. I might actually die here. Where is he? Oh my god! Oh my god! I kind of thought he was going to appear there. Ow, ow, ow. What? Come on. Ah, shit, I'm probably dead. Oh, there he is. Ah! All right. So now I know he shows up by himself. Well, it couldn't be that easy. I'll have to hold off on using the stuff so I can use the good stuff on him. Let's run that back. Took a very weird amount of damage from those other planes anyway. Seven hours of I mean, so if I remember right, the long play for this is 8, and I think the how long to beat was no, the long play was 6, and the how long to beat was 8. So that sounds about right, honestly. I think the total of all the FMVs is like a half hour, based on YouTube. Because like there are a bunch of people love doing uploads of like all FMVs from. People going on the 6 o'clock news, that's right. Popular program. That's like one of those things that, like, does that mean anything to children? That's about as useful as a rotary phone. Like broadcast television? Child, come let me tell you about must-see TV. Right, that's, I mean, the thing about local news programs, right, well, at least in the U.S., is that a lot of local, you know, news stations got bought up by, like, weird conservative conspiracy organizations. And so now, they have to do, like, segments of, like, basically, like, next door posts. Yeah, Sinclair is the most prominent one. Although, I don't know if Sinclair the only one? But not that, like, I don't know. None of the networks are blameless in this, to be clear. One other small one? Okay. Child, do you know what a Saturday morning cartoon is? Ow. What, because I'm streaming on a regular schedule? Come on. Oh, good. I got my ass kicked already. All right, how are we? 3 planes. Okay. But I love this that, like, it spawns all these planes. Are these like 2 planes worth of planes and 6 planes? Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm worried now that, like, if I destroy the wrong plane, will it spawn the final boss? You know? I guess these are all one plane. Oh no, he spawned. All right, cool. What? No, what? What is the question? No? Okay. Fuck. Got him. Okay. Why does he have a cool plane? You know, in air combat, in Ace Combat, we would have had a whole hangar of planes we could choose from for different missions.
All right, roger that, Ghost One. Come on home, gang.
With the defeat of the cadre, Colonel Gaddafi was forced to reopen the scene. While Nomad was shot down, the body of the leader of the cadre has not been recovered. And for this team of Top Gun trained flyers,
Maverick! I want his hide!
it's time for a little R&R. They've certainly earned it. This is Amanda Moore signing off.
See, now I need to go check out footage of the sequel because I need to know if Nomad is in the sequel. I think our Will has been fired. There you go. GG. So there is a PC exclusive sequel. What is it called? Wait, I can look this up for you. It's like Hot Zones or something. Hornet's Nest. It's isn't this just the opening of Top Gun? Except like really, you know, crushed.
Ghost Rider, this is Strike. We have 2 bogies in your area. Do you copy? 2 bogies inbound at bearing 030, 180 miles. Ghost Rider, take Angels 10, left 30.
All right, who we got up there?
Cougar, Wizard, Merlin, Maverick.
Great, Maverick and Merlin.
Roger, Cougar, I've got radar contact. You hook them and I'll clean them and fry them.
So is it either the credits or
Bogies inbound, range 150 miles. Copy? Take it easy. We don't know who these guys are. Bogies.
This is just the opening video, isn't it? It's not even really credits.
Whoa! Where's Cougar?
Yeah, it's Cougar. It's just okay. Get it? Is it just gonna be title? That was just title screen. That's all that was. It didn't even actually give us real credits. That's so annoying. All right, whatever. Yeah, what if it's just 3 straight? Yeah. What if? What if? All right, let's go ahead and. Let's wrap this one up. Let's go ahead. Goodness gracious. All right, folks, that was Top Gun Fire at Will. Oh my God, what'd I do? It's gone. How do I keep doing that? I mean, I know how I keep doing that, but so it seems like the answer is no. It seems like or at least they didn't play. You know, like that's such mysteries. All right. Top Gun, Fire at Will. We beat the game, did so on 10/23/2025. Let me check. I'll check real quick. I still have the game up. They're not in the credits. I mean, they're not in the options. Finished the game in 7:08:25. Let's see here. There were no sewers. Were there brands? I mean, it is a licensed movie game. So on that, I think to that extent, we'll have to say yes. But yeah, nobody wanted. Yeah, MicroProse is not doing it. Did we just? No, there were no wheeled vehicles that we destroyed because everything we destroyed was either a plane or like a SAM site. I guess some of the SAM sites could have been mobile, but yeah, arms manufacturers definitely count. There were no Top Gun Fire at Will experts. They did not announce the title, sadly. So here's a question. If I used passwords to change difficulty, is that cheating? My feeling is no. But some of y'all might have, and there was definitely human faces. Okay, so played up through the final mission on Korea on pilot difficulty. Use passwords to then drop to trainee because wowee, this game is excruciatingly boring and repetitive. I mean, so like the game is fine to pick up and play. Like it controls pretty well. It's like straightforward. Good variety of weapons, but not enough ammo for the 30 to 50 feral MIGs in every level. Music is okay, but you know, quiet relative to repeated audio clips, repeated speech, and constant chaff. FMVs are a lot of fun. But not enough to save this one. Yeah, maybe no credits on trainee. I'll have to check out. I know the World of Long Plays video does it on ace difficulty, so that could be. So like if we go, okay, so let's look at the genre rankings for Flight Sim. So it's definitely, it's worse. This is a worse game than Bogey Dead 6 for sure. And so now we're looking at Thunderstrike 2 and Shockwave Assault. And my feeling, yeah, it's I think I would rather play this game than Shockwave Assault, but I think this is like a high 2. I think this is going to be a high 2. I can't call this a 3. I cannot call this a 3. This is a 2. I wanted to. This is a 2. So it is. If the game were half as long, it might have snuck in as a 3. But you cannot do this. You cannot make the game this repetitive and make the boss levels this frustrating. So that is where that is. I would rather play a season of Big Hurt Baseball. Yeah, 100%. I'm going to be annoyed. Wait. I'm like, we're not doing that yet. Where's? Oh, really? That's funny. So it was a repeat of the opening video, and then it went into credits. That's funny. What a bait. All right, so this is a MicroProse game. This one's gonna be pretty easy. XCOM was a 4. This game is, below that, so pretty easy. I would much rather play XCOM. I think a lot of people would. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably a pretty common sentiment. All right, well, we'll just put it there. Make people feel insane. Actually, no. Should put this like right here. All right. This is not part of a series on the play. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a good question, actually. Is there a Top Gun game on PS2? I think there is, right? Top Gun Combat, yeah, Combat Zones. All right, it's a series. I'll put this over here and forget about it for 10 years. I'll see you for Top Gun Combat Zones. All right. Oh, and then yeah, as I said, I would rather play this than Shockwave Assault, but they're very similar games. Repetitive, baffling missions, good FMVs. I mean, unfortunately, we can't, that part. All right, so move this over. Boink. All right, cool. What does this do to fantasy? Oh my god, it looks like chaos down here. Holy crap. Crocodelic, now the leader, the doubter. Shout outs to Frank. And then Sam Cataclysm right behind. We got a big field of 4s, some 5ers. So there you go. Big shake up, big chaos. You love to see it. All right, so at this point, just talking about upcoming stuff. I will not be streaming on Saturday, but my hope is to do maybe a doubleheader of track and field and Olympic Summer Games on Sunday. We'll see. And then Onside Complete Soccer, I want to try to double up with something. Triple Play 97 is probably the most likely thing because I just don't know that the final round will be, will Icy be available? I mean, well, if she wants. It's up to her. Do you want to play international track and field? She's making a face. I don't know about that. I mean, it's... I'll send you a video of what it is if you don't know what it is. Or someone can post it in the Discord. I think someone already... Okay, all right. She'll consider it. And then I will take a break before starting Kingsfield 3. I'm going to do Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth on stream. And then after that, it'll probably be Kingsfield 3 time. We will be starting Kingsfield 3 by playing Pilot Style first. So I'll do the Discovery Zone. We'll do Pilot Style. If you don't know what Pilot Style is, Pilot Style was a demo that was handed out at TGS to advertise Kingsfield. It acts as a prologue for the game. And there is a fan translation for Pilot Style. So we will be doing the fan translation of Kingsfield 3 Pilot Style before playing Kingsfield 3. But yeah, and then our Kingdom awaits. Lots of Jack streaming coming up. So things will be happening. But unfortunately at this point I don't really have more to do, so I'm probably gonna cut early here. Let me go ahead and say, oh, that was my timer. I just put that on the screen. This has been part 3, game 156 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Top Gun, fire at will. Will has been fired.